Hey, so the live is working. I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I'm using this new software called Restream, which honestly is pretty handy. It means that you can stream to multiple different locations at the same time. And then, it manages everything from your Zoom. So trying this out today, also had a topic to talk about too. Some of my lighting today is not working very well. So if the lighting looks off, that's why I need to order another one. Yeah, so without further ado, I wanted to share with you guys today something that may be stopping you from accelerating your business growth. A lot of you guys are getting great success, and you're having a decent amount of sales coming in, but it's not like bucket loads. And it's not accelerated, right? And there's reasons for why your business growth isn't accelerated right now. And I wanted to go through those reasons with you because if any of these apply, just making a few changes right now in your business can completely change your game. And so I'm just going to pull that up real quick. I didn't realize it was going live. I actually scheduled it for 4 o'clock. But as soon as I plugged in the streaming software, it went live. So we're live. So just pulling it up. Okay, so this is Alex Hormozi's list. I'm actually going to read it off to you because I think it's super powerful. Now, you might not be doing all of these. You might be doing some of these, but I'm just going to go down the list because any one of these can be slowing your business acceleration down by miles, right? And again, if you're just a few degrees off, you might not notice those few degrees off until 5 miles down the road. You might not notice it at 5 to 10 feet, but you'll notice it at the 50-foot, 100-meter mic, or sometimes like a mile to 5 miles. So if you're just a few degrees off in your business, you won't notice you're off course until you're really off course. So here's Alex Hormozi's list without further ado. Number 1, start tomorrow. How many of you guys have said, I'll do this tomorrow? That's slowing down your business acceleration by so much. So much. Do it now. If you have the ability to do it now, do it now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't say tomorrow. Let's remove tomorrow from your vocabulary, unless you're scheduling business meetings. That's really the only time you should be able to say tomorrow. Reading books, doing nothing. Reading books is great. Educating yourself is great, but information means nothing without application. So if you're reading things, you're doing all this research, you're spending hours and hours of your time, which, by the way, you could hire someone else to do your research for you in your company. You're losing time and you're not implementing, right? So you're not actually getting results out of all the research. So you could research like 5 to 10 hours and it wouldn't go anywhere because you didn't do anything. Okay, here's another one. Take advice from poor people on how to get rich. Look, don't listen to the person that's completely broke, that doesn't care, doesn't have a good mindset, doesn't understand business. Like, why would you take advice from someone that's not doing well, that doesn't want you to do well, most likely, if you're successful already? It doesn't make sense. That's going to slow down your business growth. Listen to your mom, listen to your dad, listen to your family. That's going to slow down your business growth. They're not mentors, they're not business coaches. Pick a spouse who makes you feel guilty about working. Okay, like if your spouse or your significant other is literally making you feel bad about putting in the extra hours to make your business grow, to make it successful, so that you don't have to spend 15 hours every day on the business, like 10 years down the line, you have a successful business, that's going to be dragging you down, man. It's going to be pulling on your leg every time you take a step forward. You're going to be dragged back a little bit. It's a big one. Fail once, quit forever. Look, you have to be prepared to fail 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 times plus. So if you're going to fail once and then just stop, that's called experimentation. That's not really testing. You're not even testing something at that point. You're just experimenting and playing around. You're not taking your business seriously. That's going to slow down your business growth. Blaming your circumstances. Who is guilty here in the room of projecting and blaming your situation, your circumstances, other people, different things, your lack of opportunity. Like, who's done that? I'm sure that most of us are aware that we've done that before. So if you can remove the complaining, you can remove that from your vocabulary. If you can remove that and just be completely self-responsible, you're going to grow your business that much faster. Okay, here's another one. Expect the government to save you. No one's coming to save you, man. You are coming to save you. Value the opinions of others over your own. Look, if you value the opinions of others over your own, you're not going to have a business by the end of the day, because you're going to listen to everything that everyone else says, and therefore you don't have a voice anymore. And that is actually very dangerous in business, to listen to the negative, listen to the haters, because you will, by the way, you will grow some haters on your end. If you're doing some good things in the world, you will have people that dislike what you do. So, listening to the opinion of others and then kind of absorbing everything as a sponge is not a good habit to have. So protect your energy, protect your space, protect your mind, protect your thoughts, and protect your own opinions. It's important. That's going to slow you down, right? It's going to slow you down big time. Waiting for the perfect conditions. I actually get this a lot, where people are like, you know what, I got to wait for the perfect conditions. It's not the right time right now. Now's not right. There's never going to be a right, perfect time to get your feet wet or jump off the deep end. It's like a kid at the slide. Like, you keep telling a kid, okay, let's go. And he's like, no, I'm going to wait a little bit. It's not quite the right time. It's not quite the right time. And meanwhile, the pool closes at 5 o'clock. That kid's been up on the slide for 10 minutes. You got all these people waiting. And here he is saying it's not the right time. So if you put things into like a kindergarten perspective, waiting for the right time, it's just never going to happen. There's never going to be a right time. You get to choose when the right time is. And so when you take back your power of choice, that's when everything changes in your life. All right, here's another one. Avoiding discomfort. Look, discomfort is where the growth is. So if you're avoiding discomfort, or you're trying to stay in the comfort zone in your business or in any area of your life, you're not growing. And so you're not going to be able to accelerate your business growth that way. Tolerating mediocrity. All right. Like, if you tolerate average, you're going to be average. If you have a low tolerance for average and mediocrity, you're going to have a better standard in your business. You're going to have better standards as a person. You have better standards in your company. Make promises and break promises. This is the one thing, is integrity is built through saying what you're going to say and doing what you're going to say. That is integrity. And so if you break too many promises to yourself, you're going to erode the trust you have in yourself, your ability to provide, your ability to run your company, your ability to grow and scale it. That's going to slow you down. Looking rich versus being rich. Like, you don't need to buy the fancy ass watch. You don't need to buy all these things that make you look super fancy. Go to your cash flow. Like, focus on your cash flow. If you're not focusing on your cash flow and you're looking at that fancy car to the left or the right, you're never going to be achieving the results you want to achieve in your business. So just put the horse blinders on. Take off the shiny object syndrome, stop doing research, and start working on your cash flow. Okay, and then working hard on stuff that doesn't matter. Like, don't work hard on the stuff that's not going to bring you cash flow. Like, that's a waste of time. Waiting until you're ready, that's never going to happen. Do 99% of the work, expect 1% results. So if you're doing like 99% of the work and then you expect 1% results, like, no, you got to do 100% of the work. Do 100% of the work if you're going to actually reap the results that you want, right? It's not about 99, it's about that last percent. And then doing your best versus whatever it takes. This is like, when someone says I did my best, what that says is they are tolerating some level of average and mediocrity within their company and within themselves. And it's like a kind of a soft pat on the back, even though they didn't hit the target. And so doing your best versus whatever it takes is a huge difference in drive and internal motivators and level of actions. Say that you're only poor because you're not willing to sacrifice your morals. Okay, this is a big one, because it's not morally wrong to make money. Money is an asset. Money is a resource. It's like saying that you're not going to touch apples because you think trading apples is bad. Like, Like get to the root of your problem here. Your problem here is not money, it's the beliefs you have around money. That's what's keeping your income at the level that it's at. Talk a lot and do nothing. How many of you guys in the room have heard someone talk really, really big and not even show 1, 5, or 10% results? Those people, they start discrediting themselves from talking so much, and eventually no one listens to them because now their word means very little, because there's very little results associated with their word, which means that their authority and their integrity around others in the business professional space is slowly tanking. So do not talk a lot, and make sure if you're going to talk a lot that you do a lot. Grant talks a lot, but he also does a lot, right? That's how you build your integrity. Start something new today, start something new tomorrow, and repeat. If you're constantly starting something new today and you're constantly starting something new tomorrow, where is the completion? Where's the completion aspect? You don't want to be taking on like 500 different tasks. You want to take down 3 tasks that are going to build your cash flow in your business. 3 tasks that are going to bring more sales into your company, not 500 tasks that you start every other day. Like that's just not going to work in your business. I think that you should be trading stocks when you don't even have a stable income. This is super crucial because if you're thinking about, oh, I should invest in real estate, I should look into all this stuff. But if you don't have consistent income and revenue and cash flow every single month of the year in your business, and you're not having an excess and a surplus in your business, you should not be even looking into this trading stuff. You should be looking to reinvest in your business and make it cash flowing. Make it cash flow. Make the revenue. Grow the business before you get into the real estate market. Like this is super crucial. Now, if you're doing wholesaling or you're doing something with real estate where it's actually part of the business model, go all in, right? But remember that it should be, your business should be something that you're passionate about, that you are aligned with, that you're good at, that you can get others in on your team with. So another one is make a mistake and then repeat the mistake. What you need to be doing is learning from other people's mistakes and less from your own mistakes. And then if you do make a mistake, learning from that and not repeating it. You see, it's about making your success repeatable and making your mistakes non-repeatable. If you can do those 2 things and you can learn mistakes from other people's mistakes, you're going to go that much faster in your business. And you're not going to be questioning why you're not getting results in your business or why you're not moving as fast as you want to be moving. Find something that works, stop doing it. How many times have you seen this? Okay, as a business coach, I just got to be completely transparent here. I've seen people that have created repeatable success in their business and they stop doing the mindset, they stop doing the meditations, they stop doing what's working to help grow their personal development, to help grow their sales. They stop working on the follow-ups, they stop working on the cash flow, they stop working on these specific things, they drop what's working, and then they're like, okay, I'm in the bottom line, I'm here, I'm XYZ, and I'm like, okay, hang on, well, are you doing this? These are the repeatable actions that we found to work in your business to build that cash flow. Are you doing any of those? Do you have someone on your team that's doing those? No? Okay, get back to the basics, get back on the horse. Literally, it's just like hopping off the horse and then wondering why you're moving at a snail's pace rather than charging straight ahead on a thoroughbred stallion, right? So that is how, these are some of the things that can keep your business slow. So if you have said yes to any of these, take notes, take a look, see what's happening, and make some adjustments, because this list that Alex Hormozi created is, there's so many things on this list that you could be doing in your business, right? And it's about making adjustments. It's about taking this information, applying it to your own life, to your own business, so that you can accelerate your success. You can accelerate your results. Because I know you're getting results in your business. It's not, you're not a newbie. You're 3, 5, 10, 20 years, 30 years, who knows how many years you've been in business for. And so you absolutely can learn some new tricks. You can change the habits you have in your business. You can change how your business operates, and you can create repeatable success in your business that's going to last you a very long time. So if you would like help with growing your business, with getting on track, with accelerating your business growth, comment below. I'd love to schedule a meeting with you, and I will see you guys on the flip sides. Oh, and if you guys have any questions, hit the question button below. Would love to answer any questions you guys have. Again, this is my first time using Restream, so if I haven't seen you on live, I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining. If you'd like to join the webinar that's happening on Saturday, comment webinar, I'll get you an invite for that. And then I also have 3 days of sales training and challenge event happening April 7th through the 11th online. It's going to be a live Zoom, a live class where I literally take you and your sales team through the trenches, get you set up with your scripts, your sales systems, literally help you guys succeed for free. So if that is a hell yes for you, you want to do that, comment challenge and I'll make sure to get that invite. Again, thank you guys so much, Superhumans, for joining. Remember, you are untapped, limitless potential, and all you got to do is learn how to unleash that upon the world. All right, have a good one, you guys. Bye-bye.